Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
The action has already started.
And here's Martinelli. Havertz. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite...
Odegaard! Superb from Odegaard! A finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? That's a throw. Gabriel. And it's Rice.
Hudson-Odoi.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Havertz.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
He's gone for goal!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Anderson attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes
The
has been
defence
indicated.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
How would you review the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Rice and Gabriel. Zinchenko. And the keeper's got it again. Now Timber. Saliba. And it's Timber. Back towards the middle. Havertz looking understandably energised after his goal.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 58 minutes is number 19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
This match was 61,052.
Applies the finish! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Saka.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! Oh, crossbar! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ødegaard. Havertz goes for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Wood coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Gyökeres. Number 45, Zinchenko. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 29,
Gabriel does really
Kai
well there,
Havertz.
he is strong.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Now it's Wood,
Coming on the field.
now it's
Number
Hudson-Odoi,
9,
looking for the run.
Jesus.
Great chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
That was easy, almost
The
too
goal
easy.
scorer.
Such a smart
After
finish, and the
86
setup was
minutes
very good
is
too, but defensively,
number 11,
they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Wood.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nottingham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from
There
here.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Williams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Wood, and he's running through. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you summarise what
Unlucky
we've seen
lads.
today then, Jim?
Let's
It can
hope
be
for better
difficult
luck
at
next
times
time.
playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us
Hello,
for the
everybody,
build-up
and
to this
welcome
occasion
to
of
today's
ultimate
match.
tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been
Please
remarkable.
welcome everyone,
They fight here
our
not just for the
lads.
pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, we're on the way. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance.
Great takes a shot! Dispatched clinically. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Mohamed Kudus.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Odegaard. Rice. Eze is onto this. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
That
After
was
10
a
minutes
given.
is
It always was.
Number
Such a smart
29.
finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
There's the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
The purest
After
possible
14
contact.
minutes
What a
is
fabulous strike.
Number
Well, Peter,
14.
it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Now it's Eze. He's shifting through the gears here.
Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Eze can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Xavi Simons. It's a really well-measured ball. Ball is over the line. Havertz. Now Timber. And it's Timber. Rice. Rice powering forward here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kolomouani. Bentancur. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Big chance!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking for the run. Eze. He's onside. Eze! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Spence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. Played into space out wide. Xavi Simons. And it's Bentancur. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Xavi Simons. It's Bentancur. Gray. And it's Bentancur. And it's Simons. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Saka. Oh, now here's an interest. And he's had a hit! Saka! Amazing! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Eze. He's got away. Oh, he's shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Bentancur. Now it's Kudus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Goes for the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Spence. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Richarlison. Played out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Gray. Ødegaard. It's a promising position, and he's worked it through. Gets into some space. This looks promising.
Chance, surely!
And that was very necessary. Bentancur. Now it's Kudus. Out to the right. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble laying.
And there's the shot!
No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Number 39, Polo Muani. Number 7, Javi Simons. Coming on the field, number 22, Johnson. Number 11, Tell. Number 10, James Madison. Substitution.
Arsenal are making a change now. Tell. Should changes him with that pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
And he's in on goal!
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Madison.
There will be
Now it's
5 minutes
Richarlison.
added time.
Takes on his marker. He is through here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies
This is a
whatever
hard one
means.
to take,
Just look at
but we'll be
the
back
players
stronger,
celebrating with the
won't
fans.
we?
Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.